No? All right, thank you very... Wait a minute. Could you please check under Cassie Coronal? Maybe she's traveling under her married name. Oh. Well, thank you very much anyway. Bye.
Hi, Dorian.
What took you so long? Did you walk all the way from Pete's campaign headquarters?
I left as soon as you called.
Never mind. Listen, we've got to find Cassie. Richard Abbott says that she may be in danger.
Well, yeah, I imagine she could be.
Why do you imagine that?
Well, considering that her father's in the thick of it.
Yes, that's certainly true. I just wish that I knew where she was. I've tried a number of the country inns in Pennsylvania. If that doesn't pan out, then we're going to try New Jersey, Upper New York State. Hello, are you with me?
Not exactly.
Connie, please, just take this list, go into the study, call them, ask if Cassie's there.
Dorian, do you really want to find her?
Of course I do.
Good. Call Vienna. Call every hotel you can. Only don't ask for Cassie Callison or Coronel. Ask for Connie O'Neill. Why on earth would they close the curtain while David was taking a bow?
The look on his face?
Darling, I think they've lost all control over this.
There's still no sign of Brad and Jenny. I want to find out what happened.
Wait a minute.
Have your attention, please. Quiet. Everyone quiet, please. I'd like to tell you what just happened. Would you all please take your seats? Maestro Rinaldi wasn't feeling very well earlier today. He's very tired. And so he needs a few moments rest, and then he will be back to play an encore. Thank you for your patience.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Pamela!
Oh, hello, sweetheart. When did you get home?
Just a few minutes ago, Richard Abbott called my secretary, said it was urgent. I come right over here. Had to cut short my business meeting.
Uh-oh, that sounds like something to do with Vienna.
Yes, but what? I've got Woody on standby in case I got to fly to Vienna to help out Clinton Vicky.
Oh, darling, even if there's a major emergency over there, by the time you get there, it's going to be over. The flight's too long.
Pamela, if I decide to fly out, I don't want any arguing with you, okay? I have to do what I have to do.
Yes, sir.
I don't like that tone.
Well, it's the same tone you're taking with me. It's very patronizing. All I'm trying to do is give you a pertinent fact.
All right, let's drop it. Where have you been?
I don't know if this is going to be a better topic. I was volunteering over at Herb's campaign headquarters.
Oh, I see. Things have been going pretty good between us, so you thought you'd stir it up again, huh?
Oh, come on, Asa, don't be ridiculous.
I thought we straightened out that issue.
You support Pete, I support Herb. That's how we resolved it.
In the privacy of a voting booth, fine, but you're out volunteering in public. The whole town knows we disagree on the candidate for DA.
Oh, come on, Asa, who cares?
I do.
You know something? You are upset because you're worried about Clinton Vicky. Now, don't take it out on me.
Hi. Oh, Richard, what the hell's going on?
Now, take it easy. Things aren't great, but nothing horrible has happened. I just got off the phone with Hans, my contact over there. He's at the recital hall, and David is playing.
What about Jenny?
They're waiting for her. Now, there's a plan in motion to get Jenny out of the church where she's hiding and over to the concert hall so that she can denounce the defection.
Wait a minute. Jenny wasn't there when Hans called?
Not yet. Hans mentioned that Vicky and Clint are upset that Jenny's imposter actually had the gall to get on stage with David.
That's when Vicky should have yelled out right then and there. All right, what's so urgent how to break up my meeting?
I want you to get on the phone to some of your colleagues overseas, in particular Central Africa. I think that we may have a foreign agent in our midst.
Who?
Remember the man who came to your party with Cassie? A guy named Craig Stone?
The antique dealer, sure.
Yeah, well, it's been bugging the hell out of me where I know him from. I finally remembered, I think, but I can't be certain. He looks different.
What has that got to do with Central Africa?
Remember about 5 years ago in the nation of Llanview, there was this tyrant who called himself Big Daddy?
Oh, yeah. That was a vicious sucker, but he didn't last too long, did he?
Well, luckily, he was overthrown in a few months. Anyway, I interviewed him at his camp in the bush, and he had this bodyguard with him, someone he called Firefly.
What are you saying, Richard, that he's connected to this Craig Stone?
I think that Craig Stone and Firefly are one and the same.
Well, have him arrested. The cops are getting to talk.
No, Ace, I don't want to tip my hand until I'm sure. Now, I figure this guy's a paid mercenary, probably better known overseas.
I mean, what is he doing in Llanview?
Dating Cassie, or trying to. I figure he's assigned to stick close to her or anybody else in Llanview who might want to contact Jenny and David.
You don't think Cassie said anything?
I don't know. But I'm worried that when she comes back, she could be in danger.
And we were worried about her going to Vienna.
All right, I'll make some calls, see what I can dig up. Oh, Richard, what's that code name?
Firefly.
Firefly.
Richard, I mean, what made you remember who this man was?
I ran into him at Dorian's earlier. He was asking about Cassie, and then it clicked.
Connie, what on earth are you talking about?
Your daughter has stolen my passport, and she is in Vienna.
You can't be serious.
You think I'd make this up?
But she's...
Where?
Is it possible?
I'd bet on it. Cassie's missing, my passport's missing. She knew I was carrying my passport around in case I was dying to see Brad or something. She came to the campaign office, pretended that she lost her keys, and obviously that's why she took it out of my purse.
Something else is starting to make sense.
What?
That morning that I went to see her, she looked different, her hair, her makeup. She was trying to resemble you.
Well, she succeeded, because they didn't stop her at the airport.
How long have you known this?
Since I decided to leave.
And you waited this long to tell me?
I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. Dee Dee said that you'd blow your stack and probably ruin her cover. And she was already in so much danger.
Pardon me, but what does Dee Dee have to do with me or my daughter? You're fired.
Fired? You got it. Wait a minute. Your daughter steals my passport, lies to you and the rest of us, and I'm fired?
I am firing you for lying and withholding information. I could have notified the Vienna authorities. She could have been deported 5 minutes after her plane landed.
That is exactly the point. No one's supposed to know that David's daughter was even around.
If anything happens to my daughter, I will never forgive you or David.
Hey, if Brad is killed, I'm coming after your whole family. You know, I've already lost a father because of the Lords and the Buchanans. Do you remember that?
Yes. It was really insensitive of me. I'm very sorry. Forgive me. I lost my temper inappropriately, and I'm sorry. So, what do you think I ought to do?
I think you should stay out of it. There's so much happening right now that calling around will only upset things.
Not if I'm looking for Connie O'Neill.
Dorian, if you could find Cassie, she won't listen to you. Obviously, she's not a good listener if she's sitting in Vienna right now.
That's certainly true. But I have to try. I have to hear her voice. I have to try to convince her to come home, or else I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I'll call a travel agent. I'll get a list of the hotels she's most likely to be staying at, and one way or another, we will find Connie O'Neill.
Damn it, man. Can't you see she's telling you the truth? David Rinaldi is being held against his will.
So you can show me a passport and prove your identity.
I don't have a passport.
No?
No, I mean, I had one, but they took everything.
Look, can you help us out? Will you talk to this guy? Yeah, right. I know, just following orders. Come on, we're going inside. Please.
Sir?
Whoa, easy, easy. Beanie's hardball. I'll play some other time.
Dirk, I
Shut up, get into the train station double quick.
Brad, look.
David.
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Taxi!
Hey, you're American! Yeah. Ich habe alle amerikanischen Filme gesehen. Follow that car! Hey, soldier, get the Clint Buchanan upstairs. Tell him we're on the trail. Come on, you don't always follow orders, do you?
This is another stunt, honey, and I've had it up to here.
Hold it!
Maestro should resume his concert in about 10 minutes. We're sorry for the delay.
Now, you listen. Whoever you are, I want to see David Rinaldi, and I want to see him right now.
No one else is to get off this way. Mentioning this show of brute strength. Get off of me! Get off! Are the cameras getting this? Because I want the world to know that this woman is not Jenny Rinaldi. She is a communist fake. This whole infection is a fake.
It's true. It's true. Jenny's my dearest friend, and she escaped from these people. This woman is an imposter.
Don't believe them. They just can't deal with the fact that David and I have chosen another life.
Fine, let Mr. Rinaldi come out here and tell us that. They refused us permission to see him because they knew we'd find out the truth.
All right. I'll tell the truth. David has just been taken to the hospital in an ambulance. He is gravely ill. I didn't want to upset you because I knew until I knew more of the details.
She's lying. The whole scheme backfired, so they've taken David away.
Probably to the border.
Police!
Someone must know what's going on.
There's no more police needed.
The hell there's not.
Clint, Vicky, please. America won't take us. We're tired of hiding. We just want a place where we can be welcome.
Were the Buchanans hired by the NSB to disrupt the defection?
Listen to me. Listen. Jenny Rinaldi escaped and took refuge in a church. Now, obviously, they convinced David that she's still being held captive. And that's how they're keeping him alive.
He's right! Listen to him! They've taken my father! They've kidnapped him! He's alive! He's in a black limousine! Please, somebody do something, please!
I'm still at Asa Buchanan's if anything breaks. Right.
Here's your coffee, Richard.
Thank you.
Ace is still in the den making a phone call. He mumbled something about the fact that he's going to be a little bit longer.
Probably so. Have you heard from Tina?
Yes, this morning.
Well, how is she? Where is she? Oh, come on, Pam. Why does it have to be a secret?
It doesn't have to be a secret. She's in El Paso.
Texas?
Yes.
Now, what in the world is she doing down there?
Believe me, I haven't the vaguest idea. I was so worried when she left because of all that talk about revenge, but apparently she's just dropped the subject.
But she is coming home.
Well, she sounded very undecided.
Well, let's call her right now.
No, I don't have a telephone number. I don't even know where she's staying.
Well, if she does call, find out how I can reach her, Pam.
You want me to tell her that?
Yes. Well, I feel awful about her leaving. I told you.
Well, maybe if you tell her and you do a little groveling, she might come back.
Oh, she's that down on me, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, maybe I deserve it. I do miss her.
Well, it's too bad she doesn't know that.
I'm a little surprised myself.
Oh, you're going to save yourself a lot of trouble in the future if you ignore that feeling, Richard.
I'm surprised that you're taking that stance.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't get me wrong. I like Tina, and I think she's got an awful lot of potential. But the woman that we're talking about right now, present tense, Tina Lord, she's an awful lot of trouble. Believe me, it's going to be a full-time job.
I know. I know. She believes that she's the center of the universe because the alternative is seeing herself as nothing. El Paso, huh? I would have thought she'd gone back to California or something. According to my calculations, the David Rinaldi concert should be over by now. I should have gone over there myself.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't. Especially if you were right about Craig Stone.
Yeah, well, I wish I weren't. I'm afraid I am.
Well, I bombed.
Yeah, so did I. I've tried all of the first-class hotels. There are so many medium-price hotels, I can't tell you. We could be here all day and still not find Cassie.
I was hoping I'd get her on the line first. So much for that friendship.
Listen, I can understand you being angry with Cassie, but you have to understand one thing, and that is her devotion to David just goes beyond any reason or history. For heaven's sakes, he stole her away from me when she was just a baby and then abandoned her so he could go off and study music and espionage. You would think that she would give up on the man, but oh no.
Well, you're her mother, and it is your job to see that she's all right. And it's your job to forgive her and all of that. But that's my lover over there. And if she does anything to jeopardize Brad, I will never forgive her for this.
Remember one thing. Brad went over there because he wanted to help, the same way that Cassie did. I mean, you want to talk about obsessions that go beyond all laws of rationality?
Thank you so much, Dorian. I really needed to hear that.
I'm sorry, but it is the truth, and I'm not just saying it to detract from Cassie's foolishness.
Wait a second. Cassie wouldn't be in our hotel room right now. She'd be at the Berg Theater. It's her father's farewell performance. It's in progress right now.
Yes. Oh. And we'll have to listen on the news later and find out if it really did go off and if indeed Jenny and David did defect.
Well, what do you think?
I'm starting to come around to Cassie's way of thinking.
Yeah, that they were forced?
Exactly. I just had an idea. It's a long shot, but what the heck? I think I'm going to try and have Cassie paged at the Berg Theater. I'll call there. I'll ask for Cassie. No, I won't. I'll ask for Connie O'Neill. Yes, the overseas operator, please.
She's lying!
You're the liar! I came here to meet them myself. An American soldier told me that Jenny and Brad took off after the limo in a cab.
Yeah, where's it going?
To the hospital. I told you, you fools. The man is ill. That's why we only had one interview with the press. He had to conserve his energy.
Which hospital? We'll check. Why did he play it all if he was ill?
We want proof that you are Jenny Rinaldi.
Well, we are your proof that she is not. We're Jenny's best friends, and this is David's daughter.
Look, someone has to stop them from taking David over the border. They would never willingly go to live in a communist country.
The Americans branded us a traitor. Of course we'd want to live in a home where we could be free.
If this isn't Mrs. Rinaldi, then where is she? How did she get away?
Darling, I'm going to go call the embassy.
She was being transported in a limo. She asked to stop at a gas station so she could use the ladies' room. She slipped out a window. That's when she called my wife back in the States and asked her for help, told her she was in trouble. That's why we came over here in the first place. Then she hid out in a church, but the church was surrounded by enemy agents that would grab her if she tried to leave.
They're making this all up.
No, I was there myself with Brad.
Who is Brad?
Jenny's ex-husband. That's the whole reason why we changed clothes. That's why I'm in this. And Jenny got away. She came here to tell you that this woman is an imposter. She's a fake.
But something alerted them. That's why they stopped this concert and took David away.
Please, you have to believe us. We have to stop talking about it and find that level before my phone.
Tyson chicken chop.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Let go of me.
No, you're going to stick.
You! Put the gun away immediately! We have been alerted that this concert is becoming a circus of accusations and rebuttals.
This woman can answer everything. She's an agent posing as Jenny Rinaldi.
That's right. They took my father away in a black limousine across the border without his will. You have to stop that car.
We will look into it. Meine Damen und Herren, das Konzert ist zu Ende. Bitte verlassen Sie den Saal. Meine Damen, the concert is to end. Please leave. Thank you very much. Have you any identification?
No. I left my wallet at home.
Then we will take you to the station house so we can verify who you are.
And your comrades will come with you.
Officer, wait a second. What about my father?
We will alert the border officials.
Wait. May I speak to this woman alone for a minute?
I don't want to speak to her.
Oh, your own stepdaughter, Jenny?
Officer, I just want to see if I can convince her to tell her where my father is.
I would rather be interrogated by
Just 1 minute, that's all I ask.
All right. Fine. I will deal with my stepdaughter's disillusionment.
Look, I'm willing to offer you $1 million if you'll just tell me where they've taken my father.
I don't want your money.
Look, you've lost already. There is no point in going on to pretend you're Jenny in front of the officials.
So what? They'll throw me out of the country. What of that? I really don't care. They'd never arrest me.
Won't that make your superiors very unhappy? Maybe you'll need the money to escape from them.
You are a very desperate young lady, but I'm not falling for any of this.
Please, I'm serious. I'll do anything to save my father.
Obviously. You felt very smug about getting Jenny out of the church, didn't you? But you see, it all backfired on you. You're as stupid as Jenny is.
Isn't there any way to reach you? Please. Isn't there anyone that you love more than life? Anyone that you would sacrifice everything for? If our positions were reversed...
But they're not. And don't talk to me of sacrifice. I've given most of my life to the party.
But where will the party be now? Where will their loyalty be? I can help you. I know a lot of powerful people. Please, I love my father very much.
Right. Maybe we can make a deal. Change your story. Confess to the press and the police that I am Jenny Rinaldi, and we can leave together.
And you'll help me to see David.
I don't know where they've taken him, but I can make a call and I can find out, and I can promise thee, you will see your father.
But you don't know where he is. I mean, the reunion would have to be behind the Iron Curtain.
But you just said you loved him more than life itself. What does it matter where you see him?
No. Officer, take her away. She's lying. You must think I'm very naive.
Not as naive as you thought I was.
Jen, come. Jen, see Allison.
What is this all about?
I offered her money and freedom, and she tried to trick me. She told me that she had no idea what they were going to do with David. It's all because their plan fell through. Now they're just winging it. What did the American embassy say?
They said they were going to check into it.
Check into it. We need action.
We have to go after them.
Darling, we can't. We wouldn't know where to go.
I think it's all up to Brad and Jenny.
But Brad and Jenny have no arms. I mean, who knows how many agents have David?
Honey, you mustn't lose faith now.
Vicky, I don't think I can hold on any longer.
Bingo.
You found out?
Firefly is Max Gunther from East Germany, and you're right, he's a mercenary. He'll work for any country as long as they pay him top dollar, and he's more greedy than political.
Well, what about photographs? Are there any?
I'm afraid not, Richard. Those guys are kind of camera shy.
Well, then you can't prove he is really connected to Craigstone.
I wish I could prove it to myself, but that's the problem here.
Like I said before, have them arrested. They'll get it out of them.
Oh, yeah, Ed Hall's going to go pick him up because of some guy I think I may have remembered. No, Stone's too clever. I figure he probably's covered his track. Probably has been buying and selling antiques.
So what are you going to do?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to smoke them out. Put a story in the front page of the Banner about Firefly and how he's in town.
I just said that I wasn't sure.
Richard, we're not going to mention his name. He can't sue us. We don't identify him, can he?
No, but he could pack up and leave.
Well, isn't that exactly what we want, to get him away from Cassie?
I doubt it would be that simple.
Here's what's simple, Richard, huh? We get a couple of 6-guns. We drag him to his room, and we make him talk.
Asa, I'm not into that Old West stuff, okay?
You listen to me. The world today, with these terrorists shooting and bombing, what do? Sit around and talk and look for proof and all that garbage.
Yeah, I would almost agree with you if I was certain that Craig Stone was Max Gunther. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to go shoot somebody unless I know for sure.
In the meantime, huh? He gets away.
Do you think we could possibly have a constructive conversation here? And let's see if we can prove who he is without letting him know that we are trying to do that.
Richard here would prefer to talk theory, because that's easier.
All right, do you know where he's staying?
At the Vernon Inn. Wait a second. I wonder if Rob would help me out.
Are you kidding me? Of course he will. He's still in love with Cassie. He'll help.
Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I'll let you know if it turns out or not.
Now, hold it right there.
No.
Tell us first.
Now, why waste time?
Will you tell me something? Why all these preppies think they know more than I do?
He's just being cautious, and that is smart. Listen, we're talking about a paid killer. I mean, he's not going to stick around for a libel suit, Asa.
Libel, bullets. You know we are, we're cowards. We spend our time worrying instead of doing what our guts tell us to do.
Oh, Lord, please bring Clint and Vicky back soon.
Come on. Take the car back to the embassy, Rupert.
But, Dirk,
You've done quite enough damage already. Better buy yourself some warm clothes. It gets very cold in Siberia.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment. Clint Eastwood and Donna Mills star Sunday night.
Here, forget it. Like the Americans say, you made my day. Good luck. We will be releasing information on this case through normal channels.
But have you cleared up Mrs. Rinaldi's identity yet?
We are working on it. Now, please.
Officer, I forgot that I have this picture of David and Jenny with me. You can see for yourself.
It's clear to me. May I take this, please?
Yes, of course. I wish we knew what went wrong. I wish we knew why the agents knew to stop the concert.
Maybe Brad and Jenny had trouble getting in, and another agent spotted them outside.
I would like the three of you to come to the station also. There are obviously things happening in our country that we know nothing about. Why didn't any of you contact us?
Because we were quite unsure as to who was friend or foe. After all, we've been followed. Our phone is being tapped.
Yes, but not by the Austrian government.
Anyway, we can't leave here now because Jenny and Brad are on David's trail. If they are, they're going to contact us here.
We promised to cooperate later. I can certainly identify the agents that have been following us around.
There will be a problem, of course. Diplomatic immunity will come up time and again. And no doubt it is coming up now regarding this woman, Mrs. Rinaldi.
But at least they've been embarrassed, and if we can get David back, then they'll be doubly so.
Oh, please excuse me. Hello? I do not believe so. Is there here a Connie O'Neill?
Yes, that's me. I mean, it's not me, but I'll explain it to you later. Hello?
Oh, darling, is that you?
Mom, why are you calling me here?
Oh, thank God. Are you all right?
Yes, but they kidnapped David, and we don't know where he is.
Sweetheart, are you in any danger?
No, I'm fine, believe me. Look, it's David you've got to worry about.
And what about Jenny? Is she with him?
No, but she hasn't been all along. She's safe, I think.
Look, I have to get off the phone because we're waiting to hear from you.
And Clint and Vicky, are they all right?
Yes, they're here with me. Mom, I'll explain everything when I get home. Bye.
All right. What about Brad?
Oh, what about Brad?
Cass... Sorry, she'd already hung up. We still don't know anything. Well, I'm sure he's all right, but she didn't even mention him. Everybody's all right except for David. He was apparently taken away in a car. I can't believe you didn't even bother to ask about Brad.
Forget about firing me, Dorian, because I quit.
Thank you very much for coming. I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, you will.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Rob! Hey, Richard, how are you? I'm doing okay. Good. I hope you're not looking for a story. It's very quiet around here these days. Too quiet, maybe. You have a guest registered as Craig Stone, right? I sure do. Yeah, what do you know about him? Anything? Why do you ask? It's important, Rob.
Okay, I don't mind telling you that I hated this guy from day one, all right? So I did some checking on him. It looks like he's some kind of an antique dealer or something like that, and that his permanent address is the address that he gave us. That's about all.
Yeah, is he still here?
Yeah, I saw him this morning. Come on, what's going on?
I'm suspicious of him.
Well, join the club. I've been feeling that way for weeks, ever since he walked in and started talking about Brad and Jenny Vernon, and then he started hanging around Cassie a lot.
Yeah, well, we're on the same track, Rob. But I don't have enough information on him yet. Look, I think that he's dangerous, and he could be a threat to Cassie.
Well, come on, let's go find him and find out what's going on.
Now, let's try to trap him first. Now, I've got a plan to identify him, but I'm going to need your help.
Anything, just name it. Anything you want. I hate this guy. I'll do anything. I mean, even if he's not dangerous. I just don't want him hanging around Cassie, you know?
Well, your heart's hanging out there, buddy.
Oh, well, is he an agent or something, or what?
Just trust me on this, Rob. After I ascertain who he is, I'll let you know.
Fine. Just tell me what you want me to do.
I don't really think they're going to get away with it.
What makes you say that?
Well, I think that the world is finally going to realize that David would never defect, especially not without Jenny.
Big deal, so we've got the truth on our side. I'm sorry for acting like a baby.
No, darling. You're acting like someone who loves her father very much, that's all.
He's never going to know that I'm here. He's never even going to know that we've tried to help him.
Cassie, he knew long before this crisis how you felt about him.
And you did a very, very brave thing today.
It didn't work, so who cares? I'm just going to sit by myself for a while.
How do you feel?
A lot more worried than I would like Cassie to know. My God, Clint, we could lose them all three. David, Brad, and Jenny.
Now, do I have to give you the same speech that you just gave Cassie?
No.
Huh?
No. But I think we should be prepared.
Well, how do you feel physically?
For that, Reed, how's the baby? Baby's fine.
I've been doing pretty good, haven't I? I mean, not asking you every 5 minutes.
Yes, you have, actually.
I've been tempted to ask every 5 minutes, but every time I get the urge, I just kind of catch myself.
I miss the children. I hope they're all right. When this is all over and we get back home and we can move back into our house again, I don't think I ever want to leave there, ever.
Sweetheart, I know just how you feel. Want to run the newspaper, raise our 3 children, and just lock the whole world outside, right?
I don't think I've had much chance the last couple of days to tell you how much I love you.
How much?
More than you could ever imagine. And poor Cassie. She'd like so much to be able to tell her father that she loves him one more time. I wish we weren't so helpless just sitting here.
Something's got to give soon.
Yes? Hey, Craig. Hi, it's Rob Coronel. Look, I was wondering if maybe you could meet me down in the lobby.
No, I'm busy. What do you want?
Well, you see, I've got something I need to discuss with you. I kind of have a problem. See, I thought you were checking out today. But you're still here.
Who told you I was checking out? I certainly never planned to.
Well, nobody made it up, I'm sure. Look, the problem I have is that I kind of promised your room to another guest.
I never gave a departure date. Why should I give up my room?
Well, can you just come down here and talk to me for it, just for a little while, face to face? I'm sure we'll work something out.
For heaven's sakes, all right. I'll be right down.
Baby. He's coming down.
Just stay cool, and don't give him anything that'll make him suspicious, okay?
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
So am I, Connie. I just really am surprised that you've given your heart to Brad so completely. I mean, under the circumstances.
Well, you know, I didn't do it all on purpose. You'd think I would have learned by now, but I don't know. I saw him again, and my life is very crazy right now.
Tell you what, I think if he were hurt, Cassie would have let me know.
Well, do you think, what do you think would happen if they found David and they just left Jenny?
You mean, what would Brad do? I think he would go after her the way he always has. I'm sorry, but I really did think this wasn't the time to pretend.
No, it's not like I haven't thought about this already. It just really hurts me, you know, and someone else has to say it, too. I've got a really thin thread on Brad.
Well, could be a lot sturdier than you think. Unless, of course, Jenny yanks it.
Okay, let's say the good guys win. Let's say David and Jenny are reunited and there's a happy ending.
Then Brad would be able to reassume his identity, right?
Yeah, but in terms of us, I mean, he's always going to compare me to Jenny. Will I ever be able to compete with this woman?
Brad, there's so many.
Yeah, too many. Maybe they're already gone to the platforms. We'll find them. Come on.
I tried crash diets, but with Dexatrim, I wasn't hungry.
General Hospital. Come to Catalina Island, the perfect place for a vacation, the perfect place for murder.
I was just wondering whether Kevin had persuaded Patrick to go to Catalina.
To witness a murder?
To witness a suicide.
That would be just twisted enough for Kevin, wouldn't it?
He's a baby-faced murderer. If Kevin really is a killer, then Terry's not the only one in danger.
Now it's a desperate race against time.
Terry!
In a world of danger, it's a life and death struggle for anyone who meets the Catalina Killer on General Hospital.
And if everything turns out all right, you won't need to worry about Jenny.
Well, it's not my memory I'm concerned with, it's Brad's.
Connie, come on now. I mean, the man really isn't worth it. No man is. If he doesn't appreciate you for what you are, then who needs him?
Well, can you speak for yourself on that with David when he was after Jenny?
Oh, you could tell I was talking from experience. Yeah, I don't know what that woman has. However, whatever you do, don't try and imitate her.
I don't want to imitate her. I just wish I could see into the future.
It's no use. He's going to have to hurt you very badly before you give him up.
You say that like you're so sure that he will.
I've known him for many years. Just prepare yourself. Listen, I'm going to change and go over to Aces. Richard Abbott said he was going to be there running a background check on Craig Stone. You stay here, please, because I'm hoping that Cassie will be true to her promise and call.
Yeah, right? Sure. Okay.
So, here I am.
Yeah, great. Thanks a lot. Why don't we have a seat over here and we can talk?
As I told you before, I'm busy. You obviously have a very incompetent reservation clerk who gave Ray a room he shouldn't have. Now, you're just going to have to convince the next guest to go away unless you can convince me to leave.
I don't suppose there's much hope of that, is there?
None whatsoever.
Well, when do you think you might be leaving?
I see. I see. This hustle really is about Cassie, isn't it?
And what makes you think that?
You've lost the lady, and now you're angry as hell that I've been seeing her.
Now, wait a minute, all right? I asked you to come down here to discuss a hotel matter. Let's leave Cassie the hell out of this, all right?
You've never left her out of it. I may just decide to stay here for months, and I may decide to see Cassie for months. What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, have you talked to Cassie about this yet? Because personally, I think that the woman has a hell of a lot better taste than to be seen hanging around with you. So why don't you just move on out of here, pal?
What are we going to do? Wait here forever for the phone to ring?
Well, believe it or not, it's only been a few minutes.
You know, maybe I should go check with the police. I mean, see if they've come up with anything. There's no reason for all three of us to be sitting here.
No, sweetheart, no. You can't do that. Brad and Jenny might call here. We might need you. They might need you.
They've probably killed my father. They're not going to bother risking to wait whether he gets over the border or not.
Cassie, you have to stop that, darling. You really do. You must do something productive now. Like pray.
All right, I'll check this straight. You check that one up there.
Frog?
He's on that train, rather, son. He's on the train.
Come on, let's get inside.
No, please. We can't let them take him. We were so close. We almost stopped them.